Well, Danny, sadly Hereford lost one of their legends, Ronnie Radford, this week, making tomorrow an even more poignant fixture.
Yeah, absolutely. We just wanted to send all of our love and condolences to Ronnie's family and his friends, and obviously Hereford as a football club. An iconic figure. My earliest memories of the FA Cup, I can remember John Motson's commentary and Ronnie receiving that ball and shooting in the top corner, and then the fans running on the pitch. A great FA Cup memory, I think. An inspiration to many underdogs, and yeah, for us, we have a lot of boys in our squad that have come from non-league and that have been an underdog themselves. So yeah, an inspiration to many, and hopefully tomorrow can be a celebration of his life.
It's the FA Cup tomorrow, one you describe as the best competition in the world. So how much are you looking forward to our trip to Hereford?
Yeah, for us, I think it's the best cup competition in the world. A brilliant competition, changes people's lives, and a great game for us to look forward to against a very difficult opponent. We anticipate it being our toughest game of the season for many reasons. We know what the game means to Hereford as a football club and their supporters. It's been great to see their supporters queuing through the night in the pouring down the rain to get their tickets. I think for us it just reminds how much football means to people, how much this cup competition means to people, and we're looking forward to playing our part in that fixture.
With a game less than 48 hours ago as we speak now, how have you ensured that the balance is right between recovery and preparation?
Yeah, I think it's a fine balance. Fitness and freshness is always the balance that you're trying to find. So we've had a chance to freshen the group up. We've done a lot of work tactically in the video room. I think we've got a really good understanding of Hereford and their players. I mean, they've got some really good senior players that have had really good careers. Tyrone Barnett, obviously, would have had a really good Football League career, went from £1 million to Peterborough back in the day. I think they have Gerald Hodgkiss, who's had a really long career as a professional footballer as well as a right back, right-sided defender. I think they have Amanda Holloway, Miles Story, who obviously played here at Portsmouth and then did very well at Aberdeen in Scotland. So they have a lot of senior players. I think they also have a lot of young players that are trying to find their way, and you've only got to look at our squad, and so many of them started in non-league. For Nicky and I, we had the privilege of managing an 8 of the top 9 divisions, so we know, the players also know how many good players are at these levels, and for us, I think we have a real humility in the group, which will help us in preparation for the game come tomorrow evening.
You touched on it earlier. Edgar Street is set to be sold out tomorrow to give the game a real FA Cup feeling about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We know it will be a fantastic atmosphere. We're really lucky to have the support that we have for away games, and we know our away support is just phenomenal. We also respect that probably tomorrow night everybody outside of Portsmouth will be supporting Hereford, and that's a great challenge for us. And like I said, you look at Colby Bishop, you look at Josh Karoma, you look at Sean Raggett, Jay Mingy, even Joe Morrell would have been on loan to non-league clubs in the early stage of his career. A lot of ours have started at those levels and have come through successfully. So we have a good understanding of what it takes to be successful at these levels. And for us, laser focus, looking to be the very best version of ourselves come tomorrow evening.